Hey guys, I I know you don't normally see me, Nendoroid Kiriko here at the start of the stream like this, but well, Omnic Ian's feeling a bit under the weather at the moment, so he asked me to step in and do the stream intro. Um, Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the House of Ghouls is still ongoing. I guess it's over there. I'm actually looking right at it. That's like really convenient, actually. um, how's everybody doing? All right. Hello, Winged Mikey. Hello, Diva. Hello, P Daddy. I think I recognize you guys. I didn't really check back again. Hello, Peter. Good to see you. Chris. Good to see you too. Oh God, why are there so many people here? Oh my God. Why did I have to debut and there's so many people here? This isn't even a debut. What am I saying? Ugh. Okay. So for context, this is temporary. Omnic Ian will be here shortly. I just have to do the intro for him. Oh, he wanted me to show off the new hats too. Since we reached we cleared room 3. We're on to room 4 now, I guess. Since we're on to room 4, we have new hats that have been added to the Halloween House of Ghouls event. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Okay, well I guess I'm already wearing a hat. I guess I have to like take this off first. Oh God, why did I agree to do this? Okay, the hat's gone. We have surprise 2 new hats actually. These are ones I'm actually quite proud of. First up, we have a sailor cap. So, well, that's why I brought out the Pachymari, because I feel like it's a good little accommodation hat, you know? Give him the sailor cap. Why is it snapping? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hope you like the little sailor cap. It's a funny, goofy one. But you know, if Pachymari has a sailor cap, then that means I get. That's right, folks. I'm the captain now. That is right. Obey me. I am Captain Kiriko. Oh, we already got a super chat. Tristivision, ability idea. When standing within 2 meters of an ally, instantly heal that ally to full HP. It's on 4-second cooldown, and that's their only way to heal, broken or no. I'll wait for Ian to get here to answer that. I don't normally answer those sort of questions. Aren't the alerts supposed to? Oh God, why did I agree to do this? Aren't the alerts supposed to be going off, guys? I don't. Where are the alerts? Where are the alerts? Are the alerts broken? Do I need to fix them? Chat, help. Where are the alerts? Where are the alerts? Oh God. Oh God. Is he ready yet?
I've got a few. I'm
okay, that worked.
Ability idea, when standing within 2 meters to an ally, instantly heal that ally to full HP. It's on a 4 seconds cooldown and it's their only way to heal. Broken or no?
I don't. As I said, I'll let Ian answer that one. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just here to show off the new hats. Oh, and do the intro. So like, Yeah, it's a funny little hat duo. You get like the captain hat and then the sailor hat for the Pachimari or whoever else. So you can be like, attention all simps. This is your bratty captain speaking. We've struck an iceberg, the ship is sinking, and we only have enough lifeboats for me and my Pachimaris. I hope the rest of you can swim. You know, you can do fun little things like that, I guess. Okay. Whew, thank God. I think Ian's finally getting here. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll hopefully not be back later. Bye. Go throw you over to the BRB screen. Bye. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Why is this not... Ugh. Oh, God. Hey, guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. Oh, I don't know what it was. Ever since we hit floor 2 of this House of Ghouls. Okay, is it really going to do that? There, okay, put that on hold. Ever since we hit floor 2 of the House of Ghouls, I don't know what's come over me. I just haven't been feeling well. I don't think my headlights are working either. I don't know how you guys are going to know whether I'm talking or not. Okay, well, I'm back. Don't worry, I made it. Did Kiriko, did she do a good job with the intro? Did she show you guys the new hats and everything? Oh, hello, guys. Hello, Phil. Good to see you. Diva, P-Daddy, Tristavision, hello. How are you all doing today? Okay, I think I'm back into it. Oh, Tristavision, you had a super chat. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Ability idea: when standing within 2 meters of an ally, instantly heal that ally to full HP. It's on a 4-second cooldown, and it's their only way to heal, broken or no. I mean, it entirely depends on the rest of the kit. It seems sort of underwhelming, if you ask me. Like, standing within 2 meters, that's really close. Like, that's like clinging to someone's back levels of close. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's very situational. If that's their only way of healing, I'd be a bit skeptical. Unless you're saying you put that on like a tank or a damage hero, then I don't know. Hey, Lord of Frenzied Flame, good to see you. Did a Zomnic bite you or something? No, nothing bit me, I don't think. I don't know, it just started when we got to floor 2 of the House of Ghouls. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'll probably be over it soon enough. It'll be fine. Oh, did Kiriko show you the new hats? Here, let me show these off. These are pretty cool. As I promised, as we progress through the House of Ghouls, more hats and accessories will be unlocked. And so for the start of floor 2, we have an exciting combo. So we have the... Kiriko didn't wear this, did she? Pretty sure Kiriko has fleas. If she wore this, I don't know if I want to put it on. Oh, I'm already sick as is. Might as well just do it. All right. Greetings, this is your captain. And, oh, who should we bring out as a pet? I know. There we go. And then we can have first mate Hammond. I actually think that looks kind of neat. Hammond looks surprisingly good in a sailor's cap. All right. That's good. That's good. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All right. Well, I think we have everything in order here with the introductions and whatnot. Let me make some minor tweaks. We are in need of talking seagulls. What? Hello, name I cannot pronounce, but it's your first time here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Valerie. Welcome to the stream. Wow, we're up quite a few people. I'm surprised you weren't all turned off by that opening bit. Can Hammond Moon wear a hat? Or is it in the topmost layer? I believe it is in the topmost layer. Also, that'd be sort of weird because it's like part of a graphic. So like putting a hat on like a part of a graphic would be kind of odd. I don't know. Hope I feel better soon. Oh, thanks, Winged Mikey. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's I don't know. I just would. When we hit 4-2 of the House of Ghouls, I don't know. Just I've been feeling sort of weird. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's nothing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Speaking of which, reminder again for everybody who's maybe new and wasn't here for my previous stream. I am running the October Donathon, a Halloween-themed event where all super chats contribute to making our way through the House of Ghouls, 8 spooky rooms filled with various monsters that we're trying to defeat via funding with super chats. We're currently on room 4, the Spooky Spirit. If you were in a ship, who would you put off the deck straight away? You. Probably Phil. Yeah, you. Yeah, this season's mythic skin is good, but Hanzo, speaking of which, let's get on to what I actually wanted to talk about here today. What'd you all think of the Season 7 trailer? Yay? Nay? Thoughts on the skins they showed off? Hey, Bumblebee, good to see ya. Another Halloween icon question for you. Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? Well, I think Halloween is a better movie than Friday the 13th, so I'm going to go with Myers on that one. Just my personal take. All your college money is going into skins. Yes, the best use of finances. Buy skins. Why go to college when you could just buy skins? You hate the ram skin, though? Ooh, Kiriko, my adversary? I guess that's probably the best way of putting it. That is a very poor take there, my friend. Hey, Trash, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Is the Widowmaker skin in the Battle Pass? I don't remember if they've specified where it is. Dang, what's with all this Ramatra hate? Ram skin looks like Prince. Ram or Hammond skins are your favorite? There we go. Thank you, Winged Mikey. Finally a good take. You like skins to keep the identity of the character. You don't think completely swapping Ram skin does that? I don't think the Ram skin changes his identity. Will they bring back Halloween challenge skins? Well, they've already brought back the Roadhog one, the clown skin. That's in the shop right now. They just brought that back today. Hammond skins are smash. Ian, there's a hamster on you. What? Where? Where's the hamster? I don't see it. Oh, you're talking about First Mate Hammond. Nah, he's supposed to be there. He's my little assistant. He makes sure the ship is in ship shop tip-top shape. Really like the Ash skin. Widow's is good, but you don't play Widow. Yeah, I don't know. It's See, I feel like this season, like the skins are really good this season from what we've seen, but like very few of them are like my type of skin. Like I definitely can appreciate the Widowmaker skin and the Ash skin and the Echo skin and all that, but like they're not the sort of skins that I would personally equip. Not that I ever even really play those heroes much to begin with, but so like I'm glad other people are like super excited about all those skins, but I'm like, they look nice, but like not my cup of tea, you know. Don't like the Orisa skin, don't get me wrong, it's cute, but like you don't want to be bullied by a duck. No, you're looking at it the wrong way. It's not getting bullied by a duck, you're bullying others as a duck. That's how it works. Yeah, I did think it was funny how many people thought that Ash skin was a Diva skin. Because like as soon as people said that, I was like, yeah, I can see why people would think it's Diva, because like half the female characters look identical in this game. Have you ever seen The Walking Dead? Yes, I was actually a pretty big Walking Dead fan back in the day when it was originally airing. I watched up through the prison, I want to say, and then like whatever town is like after the prison, that's where I stopped. Because at that point it became so repetitive that like I just got bored of the show. Thoughts on the Diablo skins? I think they look pretty cool. Again, they sort of fall into that category where it's like, I think they look great. They're just not my style. The Reinhardt one I really like because of the golden armor and everything. But other than that, it's like, they're cool, but eh. Will Mercy's skin be in the Battle Pass? I do not know. I do not know what they've said in terms of what skins are going to be where. We need an undead Omnic skin, Zomnic, for either Bastion or Zen. Well, I mean, technically Bastion has the Coffin skin. I'd say that's fairly undead. Maybe not like Zomnic type undead, but it's along that same sort of line. What is the Zenny skin reference? You're talking about the like bath skin they showed off in the trailer for Zen? Hey, I don't believe in salads. Welcome to the stream. Are you late? Only if you were desperate to see a really cringe bit involving Nendoroid Kiriko. But if you don't care about that, then no, you're not late at all. Can we talk about Malga? Yeah. What do you guys think Malga's going to do? I'm actually curious what you all think about those toxic canisters that were shown off in the image. How do you think those are going to factor in? I think my favorite theory is sort of like a Bane, like rage gas type mechanic. I'm interested in seeing if that ends up being a thing. Yeah, steroids. It could very well be. It could be something where it's like Moira's pumping him full of steroids. And I'm really curious once they reveal him if there's any going to be like notable, like lasting damage from the explosion at the end of the Baptiste short story. Because like Malga should be dead in a sense because he literally got blown up. So it's like, is he going to be like a cyborg? Is he going to be like scarred and stuff? I kind of doubt it. I don't think they would do that just because people already love his base design so much. I don't think they would ruin it by giving him like weird cybernetics or stuff like that. But I could certainly see them giving him a skin that kind of alludes to that. And they just say, oh, Moira's biomagic reconstructed him. He's fine. Samoa looks so beautiful. Love to see Malga in the game. Yeah, the Samoa map is really beautiful. I really like tropical themed areas. I think it looks great. Canisters could be smoke bombs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My first thought when I saw them was what's his name? Caustic from Apex Legends and his canisters he has. Malga cinematic. I think it's very likely. I think it's very likely there's going to be a Malga cinematic at BlizzCon this year. Malga reminds you of Gibraltar from Apex. Oh yeah, they got similar vibes. Speaking of maps, are we not talking about how Gothenburg is still not a playable map? It's playable. It's playable in the PvE. I don't know if it'll ever be a PvP map, per se. We do get a cinematic this season, probably for BlizzCon. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to show off a cinematic at BlizzCon. Hey, Astro, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We talking about Malga's Geneva Convention violation with the biobomb thing? Yes, exactly. We're speculating what it's going to be. My first thought was something along the lines of Caustic from Apex Legends, but I really like the Bane rage gas, like adrenaline type thing. I think that'd be really cool if that's what they're going for. What skin am I most excited for in Season 7? Of the ones they showed off in the trailer, Ramatra's is my favorite. Arisa's is really good too. I quite like that one. It's so goofy. Yeah, thank you. 7 hours later. Ramatra is so cool. When is Season 7? Next week, this Tuesday. And I still gotta finish the Season 6 Battle Pass, which is why I should be playing Overwatch right now and not just sitting here in this dank tavern. When is the event? Didn't they say the event is starting the same time as the new season? Orisa skin is a must for you. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. What are you hoping for with Hog's rework? I am hoping it'll make him viable. At the very least, that's what I want for Roadhog. I want him to be viable again. Because the poor guy has been sitting there for season after season. Useless. Trash tier. Only remotely useful on Ilios Well. I just want him to be good again. Not even good necessarily. I just want him to be usable. The dank tavern is where Ian goes to drown in blizzard-related sorrows. That's absolutely true. Will they do a rubber ducky Farah skin? I I don't know. Playable. Yeah, there you go. That's the word to use. Hello, Yasville channel. Give him a motorcycle. Give who a motorcycle? Roadhog? They're just gonna give him like Wario's ultimate. No, that's not even his ultimate. That's just one of his abilities from Smash Bros. Where he just summons a motorcycle and just drives over people. Hello, Vladimir. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Literally seen Hog being used in higher ranked games for some reason on Emong stream. Yeah, I've seen him actually being run a lot in the past few weeks. I mean, not like a lot, but like more than he was for like the months prior. Granted, I've never felt like he's been hard to deal with when I see him being run, but I have noticed more people playing him for some reason. Turning Roadhog into Wario. I mean, they're not too far off from each other. It's not the hardest bridge to gap in terms of characters. Pulls up, points at the sidecar, and says, "Get in." Yeah. Wait till you see him on his bike. Thoughts on tier 1058 as highest battle pass tier achieved in Overwatch 2? I think some people have a lot of time on their hands. Is the hunter skin for Sombra a recolor? I think that's what they said in the article or the blog post, that there's going to be a recolor of Sombra's Demon Hunter skin that you can get with credits. It's awesome! Credits! I remember the good old days when that Sombra Demon Hunter skin was only available as a BlizzCon exclusive skin. How times have changed. Hoping Mauga has the same minigun mechanics as TF2's Heavy and DRG's Gunner. Oh, that'd be awesome. I really want Mauga to have dual miniguns, because that'd just be so cool. I am curious if they're going to keep the miniguns he had as a heavy assault. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they removed that aspect, since we don't see the guns. We don't, I guess, from the images they showed off of Samoa, we don't see the guns in the house there, but like, he wouldn't necessarily keep them there. But I don't know. I mean, I am very curious to see what Mauga's kit ends up being, because I am fully convinced he's the next hero at this point. Wish they still had the show all cosmetics feature. You mean like when a new season starts, like back in Overwatch 1 for events, there's like the What's New tab? That could be useful. It will give Kiriko a skin this season. They have every season before. Why stop now? Only the Reinhardt StarCraft skin remains as a treasure. Ah, yes. The Reinhardt skin, one of my favorites. How long are we sitting here until something happens? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually kind of torn on that aspect. Because like I like having just like a bit of time to just like talk to you all and chat, and admittedly that's very difficult to do while I'm trying to actually play Overwatch at the same time. And I know a lot of people come here because they want to just watch me play Overwatch and kind of talk. They don't really care about the sort of sitting and chatting aspect. But like, if I'm playing a game, it's harder to talk to you all, and I like getting to chat like this. So I don't know. Plus, last time, interestingly, like, I did the poll, like, oh, should we go play Overwatch or should we hang out in the tavern and keep chatting? And, like, most people said we should play Overwatch. I was like, okay, cool. So I swapped over to playing Overwatch. And then, like, immediately half the people on the stream just left. So I was like, oh, well, I guess a significant number of people did just sort of want to hang out and talk. I don't know. It's part of experimenting as a relatively new streamer, just seeing what people like and what's sort of fun. Trailer tricked you. Thought the Moira skin was the mythic skin. Yeah, the way they've been presenting the Lilith Moira skin, it feels like it should be the mythic skin of the season. But like, I kind of get why it isn't, because there would have to be like variants of it, and that would be like, what would they do for a crossover skin like that having variants? I don't know how much room they would have to do that. And also, they definitely want to make it its own thing with the sort of like crossover collab connecting to the event. Could play some classic Junkenstein. Right now, the season hasn't started yet. It's not Halloween season yet. It's still, well, less than a week away at this point. Ooh, it's coming up fast. Getting sick of idiots and quick play. Well, they're in every corner of the game, not just quick play. The fact that the next crossover is with just another Blizzard property is lame. Yeah, let's talk about that. So, funny story. When I saw the Diablo crossover thing as part of like this season, I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, they're doing more like inner Blizzard crossover type stuff, which is cool because I like when they've done that. That's a cool thing that they can easily do. And so I was like, oh, that's neat. They're sort of doing that and tying it in with the Halloween theme. That's awesome. And then it wasn't until I started seeing people bring up that exact comment, Astro, where I realized, hold up. This is the collab they were teasing. This is it. Like, it's not My Hero Academia or Hello Kitty or something weird, some external IP thing. It's Blizzard collabing with themselves. And I was like, man, like, I've got nothing against Diablo, but like, I was really hoping for something more interesting. I do find it funny that they're calling this a collab when I'm pretty sure they never referred to this sort of thing as a collab back in Overwatch 1. It was just a thing that happened. Oh, look, StarCraft from Warcraft skins. Now they're like, it's a collab, get excited. I guess there's more relevance now with Diablo 4 having released relatively recently, but I don't know. I was when I realized that this was the collab they were talking about, I was like, ugh. Oh well, hopefully there'll be another collab in the future. Hope Malga is busted on release. You don't want another Lifeweaver moment, especially with such a hyped character. I don't know. I'm willing to bet Malga's a character that's been in development for a long time, just given how long we've known he's existed as a character in the franchise. So I'd be willing to bet it's going to be like Junker Queen, where it's like clearly this is a character they've spent a lot of time thinking about and probably working on. In which case, hopefully, they'll be well balanced and designed upon release. But we will, of course, just have to wait and see. Diablo 4 was a flop, though. Was it? I know it's pretty critically panned at this point, but people loved it initially, and it made a ton of money. I don't think Diablo 4 was a flop. Like, from what I've seen, people loved it initially, and then grew to hate it like pretty quickly over time, which I thought was sort of interesting. But it also made a ton of money, so I wouldn't call it a flop. Still salty that Heroes of the Storm had a collab with Overwatch 1 and they got a Diva skin that was never released in Overwatch, the demon one. Yeah, the Deathwing Diva, was that the proper name of it? I am surprised we haven't seen that skin come to the actual Overwatch yet. DRG crossover. Yeah, we need more dwarven miners. We need dwarven space miners in this game. That's what'll save it. Yourself for flight. Ugh. I'm sick, guys. Cough, cough. The House of Ghouls is making me sick. Do yourself a favor and don't play it. I mean, I don't intend to play Diablo 4. I mean, honestly, like, I've mentioned this before. I have nothing against Diablo. It's just not a franchise that's ever looked appealing to me. Like, I'm just not into those types of games necessarily, and like the like medieval super demonic aesthetic of it isn't an aesthetic that I particularly care for either. So I wasn't ever really planning to play Diablo 4. I want to hear Torbjorn yell rock and stone. Oh my god, that would be amazing. God, I would love something like that. What collab would you like to see most? I don't know. I've thought about that a decent bit. I mean, before I've mentioned I'd love if they did some sort of Valve collab, whether it's Half-Life, Portal, TF2, or something along that line. I don't think they would necessarily. If they ever were going to do something like that, it would have already happened and it would have coincided with Overwatch 2 releasing on Steam. But since it didn't happen then, I'm betting it won't. But, you know, I think it was unlikely to begin with, so. Diablo Immortal is making money more than Diablo 4. Oh, yeah, I don't doubt that. But Diablo 4 also did really well. Besides Chell, Symmetra, what heroes would have Valve skins? Well, if you're looking at TF2, there's a bunch of possibilities. You give Hanzo like a Huntsman Sniper skin. They would have to do something with Zarya and Heavy. Like, I don't know how exactly they'd make that work, but like, I mean, maybe they just literally swap Zarya's model with that of Heavy's. And just leave it at that. You got a game with an alien Zarya and the server closed? Oh dear. That's bad to hear. I always run... well, not always, but I often run alien Zarya. I hope the server doesn't shut down on me. Scout Tracer easy. Right, yeah. GLaDOS Echo. Yeah, that's a good one there. Because the AI component. I guess like Athena would be the more appropriate counterpart to GLaDOS, but like Athena's not a character. Echo's the closest to that, so. I'm still interested in trying Armored Core 6 at some point. I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting. I've seen some gameplay of it. It's one of those games where it's like, if I had more time, I'd definitely want to try it out. But given that I just don't have time, I'm like, it's like on the list of like maybe some days, but I'm not particularly holding my breath to get around to play it. Those were words that definitely fit the English lexicon, indeed. Don't question it. Think Cassidy needs his flashback? I don't know. At this point, it's like, why even bother? Just play Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. Isn't that the game that got shut down fairly recently because nobody played it? G-Man Sigma. Oh, there's elements there that I definitely see and I could see working, but like, I don't know. I don't know if there is anyone in Overwatch who would be a fitting enough correspondence to fit with G-Man. Maybe Maximilian would sort of fit G-Man in like a strange sort of way. Because both of them are like non-combatants who are never directly involved with what's going on, but are certainly playing a huge role in what's going on. Do you support Overwatch 2? Well, I make videos on it, and I occasionally get shins, good lord. Skins from the shop. I'm thinking of Gundam Evolution. Oh, was that the one that got shut down? I just remember seeing something about like the Gundam like Overwatch-esque game like getting shut down or something like that. That was like a month or two ago at this point, though. Maybe even longer. Hot take, but it's honestly barely even Overwatch anymore nowadays, so I agree there's really no point. I don't know. Overwatch 2 is what it is. Wouldn't it be cool if DC collabs with Overwatch 2? I would love to see Flash Tracer or Batman Soldier 76 skins. Oh, Batman Soldier skin. That would actually go hard. I dare you to do a 1 to 10 hour video on Widow. They're pretty successfully, so trying it. What do you mean? Just like a 10-hour video of me playing Widowmaker? Or like a bronze to grandmaster type thing? Because either one of those I don't think would be very fitting for my channel. And I suck on Widow, so you know. Hey, Salty Dagger. Greetings from Germany. It must be getting fairly late over there for you in Germany, but thanks for tuning into the stream. Glad to hear you've been a long-time fan. I feel like the closest character to G-Man you've encountered has been Gaunter O'Dim from The Witcher. Not familiar with that character. I've never played the Witcher franchise or read the books or watched the... Well, I watched like the first episode of the Witcher Netflix series and I had no idea what was going on, so I didn't keep watching. Not a fan of bronze to GM videos. Yeah, I mean, me neither. Like, I just don't really care about that sort of like competitive focused content. Where it's like, oh, you're watching a video of someone just like play the game and be good at the game. And like every single bronze to GM like stream or video is just the exact same. I mean, obviously people like them because there's a lot of them and people watch them, but like they've always seemed like such a strange sort of like form of content to me where it's like, why is this appealing to people? It's like how you main her for 10 hours and see if you can get good with her. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I feel like if I was going to do that, I'd rather just spend 10 hours playing like Kiriko or Wrecking Ball and just get better at them as opposed to picking up a new hero like Widow. All right. Well, I think I am going to hop into Overwatch at this point. I'll do my best to keep up with chat, but you know, like I'll play in the game as well. Hopefully, I'm curious to see how many people leave the stream when I swap to actually playing Overwatch this time. Curious little thing to just observe, you know. Let me... Ooh, $20 away from clearing room 4. Once again, guys, all super chats contribute to making our way through the House of Ghouls. All right, that's enough. And it's all very much appreciated. But on that note, we shall be hopping on into some Overwatch. Doop, 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 doop. How does this work? Can I do the thing where the thingy switches to the thing that's supposed to be doing? Does this work? Ah, it does. All right. So I did off stream finish all the event challenges, so I won't be doing the game modes unless you guys want to see me like do beach volleyball some more. I'm probably gonna focus on my weeklies though at this point, because I got to get that XP so I can make my way through the battle pass. The easiest way to do that: quick play all roles. What hero do you find the most fun? Wrecking Ball. He is my favorite hero to play. And perhaps favorite hero in the game. Though he does have some competition at this point. You were logging off your 50 sock puppets that you used to back up your arguments and you stopped chatting full time. You just got 50 sock puppets. That's who these 50 people are. There's 6 actual people here at the stream right now, and the other 50 are P. Daddy's sock puppets. Fun fact, volleyball was invented in Massachusetts. Bit odd considering we don't exactly have the climate associated with the sport. Yeah, but you got like... Wait, are you talking about beach volleyball specifically, or just general volleyball? Because normal volleyball is played in a, like a gymnasium, typically. What do I think of the hero progression system? I think it's a nice addition to the game. It doesn't really add that much, but it's like, I don't think it's bad having it in the game. It's something that I prefer being here as opposed to not. Get up, Genji, it's time to fight. Now we fight. What's your highest hero level? I believe it's 12, and I think it's on Orisa, because I was playing her a ton in competitive. What's my rank? I am Diamond on Tank. I hit that earlier this season again. And I'm aiming to hit Diamond on Damage and Support as well. I'll probably be doing a competitive stream tomorrow, I want to say. I don't know, my competitive streams usually aren't as popular as the quick play, just chatting type streams, so I don't know, maybe I'll do just more of those, or these, or whatever, you know. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I am actually curious. Go ahead, leave a comment in the stream chat. What do you want to see me do? You want to watch me play Overwatch? Do you want to watch me sit in a dank cavern and play with PNGs? I don't know. Solo rank or with friends? I do solo. It's just easier to manage it that way. Certainly when I'm streaming, I just do solo. No, he slipped away. On that note, let's take the point. Oh, we're getting levers, no wonder. 24-hour depressing competitive grind. Any Lego game. There you go. Monkey.
A better world is possible today.
Reese's age is 1 month and she's so strong. It's because she's a robot. They don't have to, like, physically grow up the way humans and biological entities do. It's like saying, wow, this brand new car can already drive just as fast as this 10-year-old car. It's like, they're machines, of course they can.
Another chance. Barrier
Oops.
initiated.
When do you think they'll add weapon inspect animations? That is a really good question. I wouldn't be surprised if they've scrapped the idea entirely at this point.
Objective secure. Let's come together. You are safe with me.
Oh, God. Oh, where can I land? Alright, team, we pulled through. Elden Ring stream, want to watch you bash your head into a brick wall for our amusement? Yeah, no. I do not think I would stream Elden Ring. Out of all the games that aren't Overwatch that I could stream, Elden Ring isn't necessarily on that list. What's my least favorite Mythic skin? Of the ones that have released thus far, Kiriko's is my least favorite. And I don't think it's bad. I just, again, just not my style. There's so many things they could have given her, and they went with that. Like, it's a fitting skin, I'll give it that, but, like, kind of a missed opportunity if you ask me. Just my thoughts.
Let's keep it moving. You are safe with me. No one can stop me.
Have you ever played any Dark Souls? Nope. Again, a game that just isn't my sort of interest. Play the Peppa Pig game? I guess I shouldn't be surprised there's a Peppa Pig game. There's probably multiple. Would not surprise you to learn that the ping team and the weapon inspect team didn't talk to each other, so on console there simply isn't enough buttons for them both, and they chose ping. That's an interesting theory. I mean, maybe. I could also see something like weapon inspects being PC exclusive. Because, like, it wouldn't impact the gameplay of anything. And, like, sure, it wouldn't be fair that console players don't get it, but, like, it's not particularly useful to begin with, so, like, it's just an extra cool thing you can do if you're on PC, I guess. Ah. Ram's April Fool's ult voice line was longer than his ult. Indeed. This is such a good one. Maybe I shouldn't say it in case I end up doing it, but I probably won't do it at this point. I was going to do, like, another SFM video for, like, the April Fools using the character voice lines and stuff. But I didn't get a chance to do it. I don't know, maybe I'll do it next April Fools. Junker Queen already has weapon inspect if you go AFK. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Orisa does as well.
Numbers are greater than ours.
It's just like a passive thing that happens. What games are in my interest? Shooter games like this. Or like, you know, first person, like, you know, story-driven shooter games like Half-Life. Or strategy games. I quite like strategy games, actually. Things like XCOM. Although that's less strategy, more tactics, I guess you'd say. But still, that type of game. Things like Civilization and stuff I enjoy playing. You played Doom? I played Doom 2016, not Doom Eternal, though. I haven't played that one. Come on, team, we can do it. We must simply believe. No, 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 no. Woo. Woo. Thank you, Anna. Oh my god. No. Hey, Cudian Vision. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Would you try the DLC of Cyberpunk? I've thought about it. I've been meaning to create a new save now that they added in the patch that like reworks the perks and the combat systems and everything. I've been meaning to replay it and see if I can get into it, because I've tried playing Cyberpunk a couple times before and just haven't been able to get into it. But I don't know. Again, it's a matter of time. Like, if I have time, I'll try playing it, but also it's a game that like I can't very well stream, unfortunately. I'd love to stream Cyberpunk, but it's not particularly YouTube friendly, should we say. You think the Sombra rework is going to make her any less annoying? Well, it'll make her easier to kill, which will be nice, but it doesn't reduce her ability to hack people, which is what's really annoying about Sombra, especially if you're trying to play a hero like Wrecking Ball. So I don't think it's going to do anything in that capacity, which is unfortunate. You like tower defense games like Bloons? I haven't played Bloons since I was... God, my school days. It's been a long time.
Every soldier needs a cause.
I mean, I remember enjoying Bloons. And, oh, speaking of tower defense games, a game which I'm sure none of you have ever heard of before, Sanctum. Sanctum 2, specifically. Oh, one of my all-time favorite games. It's a first-person tower defense game. I would love to play it on stream, but I'm convinced no one would watch it because nobody knows what the game is. So, yeah. Dang it. I should have taken the high ground. Oh well, it's only quick play. Now's my chance. What are tower defense games? They're where you build like a maze basically and put up towers along it that deal damage to the enemies that move through, and it's all about keeping the enemies from reaching the end of the maze. It's kind of like an outdated genre at this point. Like, I don't really know of any modern tower defense games. Well, I guess there's a lot of like really bad mobile games that are basically tower defense. I guess that's sort of what the genre has become at this point, which is unfortunate. Very popular in the early iOS days. Yeah. I mean, tower defense games have always been sort of a more like flash game, like mobile game type thing because of how simple they are. But like, there's some really good ones. Like Sanctum, as I mentioned, is so cool because it's literally an FPS game that uses tower defense mechanics. Die, Bastion! Ah, get me out of here! How did I not die? I jumped down there fully expecting to not come out alive, and here I am. That'll kill me. Ah, wasted.
Much better.
Oh yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. That's another game. I was actually watching another streamer play Plants vs. Zombies not too long ago, and I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I've dabbled into this game. Wonder if the hog rework really just is the leaky vape theory. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they tested that one in one of the, like, experimental patches, didn't they? I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it ends up being. At least part of it. Plants vs. Zombies brings back vivid memories of 2010. It is an old game. Oh, another old game by the same company that I actually was playing recently. Peggle. Who here remembers Peggle? Oh god. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall.
Setting up bets.
No. Have I played Killing Floor? 1 and 2 are pretty good, and excited for 3. I hope the Diablo mode in Overwatch is similar to it. I think I own Killing Floor 2 on, like, Steam. I've never played it, though. It's one of those games that I got, like, years ago and intended to play, and that just never ended up actually playing it. Alright, alright.
Keep an eye out. Over there.
Tried it with friends once, really fun, but you didn't win even a single round. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be pretty hardcore. It's all gang up on the Mei. Just cleaning up. They call me public sanitation because I keep the streets clean. For Hog rework, they're going to take away his vape and give him a protein shake. They just changed the substance he consumes and he's just better now. Wow, who would have guessed if he was drinking like actually healthy substances instead of homemade vape? He would have been great all along. Oh god. Protein shake makes him skinny, thus reducing his hitbox. A protein shake wouldn't make you skinny, that'd make you swole. That would convert his fat into muscle. He would need to have like a kale smoothie. That's what it is. Oh, he can swap what he vapes, that's what it is. He can drink a kale smoothie to get skinny and be harder to hit. He drinks a protein shake to buff his damage output. And he, I guess, does like vape gas to just get fat and have more health. No, no! Does he make it, or does he just happen to own a dispenser? That's actually a good question. I don't think we really know. Because I remember in the comic, he was going to, I think the guy's name was Bruce, to get the canisters. But I don't think he was getting the gas from Bruce. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he makes it himself or just has it. Winning while frozen. It's the way to do it. Raising his stats like a Pokemon. Exactly. Your thought is that he gets an alternate breather, like Moira, he can choose to help himself or his teammates? Ah, that's interesting. I don't know how well that would fit the character necessarily, but like that's an interesting idea. Just two different types of gas. I think the prevailing idea would be he makes it himself, even if he didn't come up with it. Yeah, that was sort of the sense I got, basically. Because he has the thing in the garage on Junkertown. It's true, it is called Hogdrogen, so, like, unless that's just a complete coincidence, he probably makes it himself. Yeah, Hog is supposed to be getting a new ability. We'll have to see what it is. You know what? I haven't played Sigma in a long time. Which means I'll probably do terribly on him, but, you know. New passive, when he jumps on an enemy, he can pin the enemy until he moves again. He just sits. That's the new ability he has, just sitting. And if he sits on an enemy, they're stuck.
Capture the objective.
My will be done. Let's take them out. Actuating the barrier. I'm not so sure. A fall of pain.
All will submit to Emperor Sigma. Oh dear. Think it would be a good idea to let Hog's vape juice work similar to how it is, but also applies buffs, not just healing, maybe like a stronger Junker Queen shout with a cast time instead of instant. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of different ideas they could do. I mean, he already gets a damage reduction when he uses it, so... Oh, get this man off me! Ah! Hog should have a Wario jump and butt slam. Yeah, earlier we were talking about you should get Wario's motorcycle from Smash Bros. His vape is now helium, so he can fly. There you go. The issue is that you don't want Hog and Junker Queen to be only slight variations of the same character. Yeah, I mean, that's like a genuine issue that heroes are running into in Overwatch 2. The sort of normalization of heroes and abilities. That's actually an issue I have with the Sombra rework. It kind of feels like they're normalizing her to be just more on par with the average damage hero. I mean, maybe it's what they need to do, but it's kind of sad seeing like, oh, like heroes can't be unique or interesting anymore. They're just all the same thing. The tank category has really been suffering from that. And that's why I'm a little scared to see what this Hog rework ends up being. Because I'm worried it's just going to be more normalization of heroes. What? How did that not hit him? No, come on. When I saw Hog take a breather in the trailer, I thought it was going to increase his size like in Battle for Olympus. It did kind of look like that. I wonder if that is like an intentional thing they did. I'd be highly skeptical that add an ability that changes the character's size like that. Like, barring characters like Ramatra, who change size when he uses Nemesis, I don't know if a vape would make him just inflate like that. That'd be weird. Look what they did to Doomfist. They took the most unique hero in the game and turned him into scuffed Winston. Exactly.
Make your preparations.
On paper, Sombra feels like she doesn't have her niche anymore. Just another movement DPS. Yeah, kind of. The new Widow skin in the Battle Pass? I believe so. That's what people were saying. I want to play hamster. Favorite voice line combo? I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious. Ironically, of course. You go with the motorcycle after all. It's already modeled and has a spray. Yeah, just because it's modeled, it doesn't mean it's modeled appropriately to work like an ability. Like, I doubt it's modeled in such a way that like the wheels can turn and stuff like that. Although it is at least made of separate components, which is like a start in being able to animate it, because it breaks apart when you blow it up. But I don't know how well that would necessarily translate into trying to properly animate it as an ability. That's right, you're gonna have to come through my minefield. You're gonna have to eat my babies if you want to get to me. Ah! Where'd he come from? Oh god.
On my way. Over there.
No, I need to slam! What you're doing, Mercy? Oh my god.
The enemy's being revived.
Mercy must die.
My ultimate is gone. Push the objective.
Tried. Didn't one of the devs express interest in a TF2 collab? I wouldn't be surprised. About to head into work in 30 minutes. The Nendoroid Kiriko was sure something, lol. Yeah. Well, I hope work goes well for you. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Chris. Tris Division with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Ball should get a passive where any overhealth he has grants no ult charge to enemies. Well, that's how he worked in Overwatch 1. His overhealth didn't grant ult charge. I believe that was removed with how they changed overhealth and everything in Overwatch 2. I don't know if that would particularly change a lot of the problems he has. I mean, I guess that would reduce how much he feeds.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
So it'd be nice. I would take it, but you know. That was only ball shields. This would also include tree, Lucio ult, etc. Yeah, I mean, that's getting into a really weird, like, hero by hero mechanic tweaking aspect, though, where it's like all over health he gets doesn't deal, like, contribute to ultimates. Like, how would that be communicated in the game would be my concern. It's like, other than reading the patch notes, like, outright and seeing that that's a passive he has, I don't know how they would make that intuitive in-game, just playing as or against him. And that was one of the main reasons they removed the overhealth not giving ult charge in Overwatch 2, because the devs felt it wasn't intuitive enough that certain types of health gave ult charge and other types didn't. They thought it was too confusing, so that's why they just simplified it all. It's anytime things get like really specific like that with like a given hero, I feel like it's better to just keep things simpler ultimately whenever the devs can. Thank you for the super chat, though. I do very much appreciate it, as always. Ah. Bye-bye, Bastion. At last, the Sigma has fallen. I think Ball's Slam could do more damage. Yeah, I should do a video at some point talking about how to fix Wrecking Ball. I think more than anything, he's sort of suffered from a lot of the sort of like subtle changes that came about with 5v5. think it's stupid they simplified health mechanics. There's a lot of interesting things about health. Yeah, I like the idea of, like, over health, like, armor as, like, a type. But, like, I understand why they simplified it. Simple is 9 times out of 10 better, just when it comes to game design and things like this. So it's like, yeah, it removes some interesting, like, variants and interactions and stuff, but ultimately the game is probably better for it. Ah, no, no, no. Oh.
The barrier cannot withstand much more.
They're going to post a video on the shop update on October 10th or just the battle pass. Probably just the battle pass, because the first, like, shop update of a season is usually just, like, the ultimate bundle being in there. And there's, like, not much to show off there when I could just do a proper, like, battle pass and shop overview video, like what I typically do for new seasons. So I'll probably just do that again. Thoughts on the new highlight intros, Ram, Widow, and Reaper. Oh yeah, they did show off that Reaper one, didn't they? The Reaper one I thought looked pretty cool. The other ones feel very, like, season-specific. Where it's like, oh, clearly those are, like, a Halloween-themed highlight intro, which I typically don't like as much, because it feels sort of weird to use them outside the Halloween season. Or, like, there's also, like, Christmas ones as well that fit in that same sort of thing. But I think they look good in terms of being highlight intros. Yeah. Ball totally ruins Total Mayhem games. Guess that's a consolation prize. Of sorts, I suppose. But I don't play Total Mayhem, so... Where's my ball compensation? My ball needs to be compensated too. Ah. Think putting Wraith form on a fuel meter would fix Ball? Wraith form for Reaper? How would that affect Ball? Also, I know you brought up Wraith form on a meter before. I think that would be really strong. Like, they would have to nerf Reaper hard in other areas to make up for that. Stop stunning me!
Hey, it's Kitty Cole.
They did Wrecking Ball's golden gun dirty. Wish they made the ball gold. That would be cool, but I feel like the issue with the golden ball is that every skin would just ultimately end up looking the same then, with the golden weapon equipped. Oh my god. Shut up, Astro. They should make the grapple gold. Yeah, I think that would actually be cool if they made the grapple hook gold. Just a little extra golden detail for it. Also, I wish you could look at the proper ball form for Wrecking Ball in the hero gallery. You can inspect the quad cannons, but not the ball form, and I don't see why not. Golden 8 ball would go hard. Yes, it would. Ah, Tristavision, you're just being sarcastic. I see. You just want a Reaper meta. Don't even main him. It'd just be so unique. Yeah, make Reaper OP just for the giggles. Just for the goofs and the gaffs of it. Something I was gonna check. Give me 1 second.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
What is your most desired skin concept of all time? All right, chat. Who wants to inform Mouse on my most desired skin concept? I'm sure at least a number of you are aware. There you go. Thank you, Tristavision. I mean, I guess you could say scuba. I call it deep sea diver, Reinhardt, because specifically I want like that old antique deep sea diver with like the big helmet style skin. It would be so good. I think we're gonna see it someday. I think the day will come. There will come a day when we get that skin. It may not be today. It may not be next day, but it will be someday. Ow. Sounds like BioShock. Yeah, exactly. That exact same type of outfit. And then Brigitte can be the little girl from BioShock or whatever. I don't know. I've never actually played BioShock, so I don't know like anything about the characters. Little sisters, that's what they're called? Okay. I just remember from the cover of the game. Like, I have, like, super ancient memories from when I was, like, a child going to, like, Target or Walmart or something and just, like, seeing the games aisle back when they had, like, the PC games in boxes and just seeing BioShock as a game and being like, whoa, what is that? Because I thought the diver armor, of course, looks so cool. The Big Daddy. John BioShock from hit game BioShock. Ah, that's the character's name. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, Bob and Ash actually would be a perfect duo for that. That's a really good idea, actually. They would fit it perfectly. No more revolution for you, Ramatra. BioShock is half responsible for the popularity of Overwatch. Really? How so? Just in terms of like it being a staple in the development of like shooter games and stuff over the years. Also, I just realized I'm wearing my captain's hat right now. It's quasi-relevant to deep sea diver stuff. Sure, let's go with that. Uh-oh, this is something I'd rather not know about. You never should have come here. Thank you, Zenny, my boy. Ah, I see, P. Daddy. Okay. That makes sense. I see. Oh, I guess we got BioShock to thank for that, then. Oh, come on. Discord Kitten Ash? Please no. Please no. I would never play Overwatch again if that happened. Mod, do something. Okay, that would actually be amazing. Just call him Mod. No, just go into my mines already, Sigma. Oh dear. I have a lot of ideas for Ash and Bob, like a customer and a chef. Yeah, wasn't there... There was a... I think it was just a concept someone had done years ago of like some sort of like Asian style chef skin where Bob had this really cool outfit with it. Bob would have to go and sing "Yes, My Kitten." Oh, that would be horrible. I'd hate it. The first words we ever hear Bob say is "Yes, my kitten." Yeah, I don't install at that point. Here's your ultimate dream skin concept. Wrecking Ball is the one guy from an old BlizzCon that went to a cosplay contest as a fat WoW gamer with a desk. Yeah. That... How would that work for Wrecking Ball? Like what would the ball form be? Just like a jumble of like computers and other junk and stuff? Your illness has peaked and you've thrown up. I don't know. I don't know if I can throw up, honestly. I mean, I don't have a mouth, so it's like I do, but like not really. So, you know, I can certainly throw up at heart, though, as I just did now.
Calibration complete. He is that good.
Any skin ideas you should draw for Spooky Month? You've done a deep sea diver concept, haven't you, Demon Slayer? I feel like you've been around long enough that I would have suggested that to you at some point. I don't know, guys. What's a fun, spooky-themed skin idea that isn't something we already have or is going to be coming in Season 7 that they've shown? True, I am immune to alcohol. It's an unintended side effect of being a robot. Although the other side effect is that I always talk like I'm drunk, even when I'm not. Ha! Payback. Alcoholic Dad 76. Abusive Father 76. There you go. That's the skin we need.
A better world is
Sigma's Oppenheimer. Oh, that's like actually great. Eldritch Horror Sigma. Of course, Astro. Of course. Wrecking Ball becomes a giant eye that doesn't spin but keeps the same speed. Oh, that'd be terrifying. No! Curse their healing! He should have died. Sigma must die. Frostbite May shows the true effects of frostbite on the human body. So what? It would just be a frozen corpse then? Is that what you're saying? Biblically accurate angel Hammond. Didn't we already agree that Echo would be the biblically accurate angel? I think she'd be the best candidate for that.
No one can stop me.
Sandivest and Sombra? Hell yeah! Let's get a proper cyberpunk collab going here. That's what we need. Which hero would be David? I almost feel like Tracer would be the most fitting for David, because she can sort of blink around the same way he uses his Sandivesten. Woo. No, 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 no. Woo, woo. I live. Sojourn needs a good skin. Yeah, what are some Sojourn ideas? She could easily get a cyberpunky type skin. As if she's not already cyberpunk enough. Hey, Teal Owl, welcome to the stream. Do you miss the Season 7 talk? I mean, honestly, it was just us sort of chatting about the trailer and skins towards the beginning of the stream. Nothing, like, terribly exciting. We've just been sort of talking about it off and on. In 2 hours, you definitely missed it. And you could still talk about it. Not like Season 7's over yet. It hasn't even begun. Sojourn needs skins that change up her hair silhouette more, at least. What? Where did he come from? This has been a rather normal stream, hasn't it? Do I need to bring Nendoroid Kiriko back out? Is the stream too normal? I mean, to be fair, we have actually had... A lot of people have stuck around still at this point. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should do more normal streams going forward. No, no, no. Do it. Nah. Alright, what should we swap to? Sorry you don't pop in often, you've been busy. Hey, no worries. I understand everyone's got stuff going on. It's always nice seeing you when you can stop by, though. Candy cane sojourn? Maybe. As of Season 7, Brig is the only hero without a Battle Pass skin yet. Really? She hasn't gotten one. I hadn't even realized. No one must touch! Oh dear. Witch Doctor Sojourn. I don't particularly get Witch Doctor-y vibes off of her. I don't know, I mean, Sojourn is a fairly bland character in terms of personality and stuff, so it's kind of hard to find, like, themes like that sort of feel like, oh, that really fits. Bring back Phil and Diva, they'll spice things up. Well, I think they're both Europeans, so they're probably sleeping at this point. They were here earlier, though.
Impressive.
The Rap Battle Booze Skeleton Horse? What? What is that? E-Girl Sojourn runs away. I feel like Sojourn doesn't play video games. Which Doctor would fit BAP? Yeah, I think they could do that. There's certainly something there with a Witch Doctor Baptiste skin. Right, because when he was first being teased with that little, like report thing they released leading up to his release, they gave the sort of implications of, like, oh, there might be some, like, weird, like, voodoo magic type stuff, like, going on with this character. But no, I guess it was just indicating he's Haitian. Spooky Circus ringleader Sojourn. Who would be... No, actually, I feel like Junker Queen would be a good, like, circus ringleader character. Because she's so verbose. If they gave anyone a Spooky Circus ringleader skin, I think it would have to be Junker Queen. Thank you, Anna. saved my life. What about Sojourn wearing pajamas that look like Murphy, her dog? I could see something like that, a more casual outfit for Sojourn. Even if it's just the sweater from her animated short, I could easily see that being a skin she gets. Hard cop Sojourn, there you go. Mari Lewid is a skeleton horse who will poetry battle you at your door for your booze? What? What on earth is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's an actual mythological entity? Okay. If you say so. The circus battle pass theme, though? I know. Yeah, what are some other circus-themed skins? I feel like we already have a number of clown skins, but they would have to do like another one. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Lion Tamer Ash and Bob. Oh, that would be awesome. Bob could just get a lion outfit. Again, that's a great combo skin for those two. That would be amazing. Acrobat Genji. Yeah, there you go. Elephant Arisa. Yes. That would be so good. There's actually like a lot of cool circus ideas. Astor asked about it. Welcome to Wales. Yeah. Welsh mythology is, well, basically all of like Britain type mythology in England. Get him, Genji, get him. Fire breather Junkrat. There you go. Knife throwing Kiriko. Another good one. Ha ha ha. Strongman Ryan, absolutely. You think Sojourn is a believer? I'd rather not think about that. Ice cream truck Bastion. Yeah, that's another great idea. I hope someone from Blizzard's in the chat here reading all these. Take notes, Blizzard. Give us a circus theme battle pass. Need that Lion Tamer, Ash and Bob. Where are we with the challenges? Okay. Making progress. Still no support matches today. Tragic. Cannon launched Farah. Yeah. Yeah. That's another good one. That it's amazing how well each of these ideas fits the given hero, too. Torb is the bearded lady. Oh my god. Oh. It's too good. Ruins. Let's do some Junkrat. I don't get to play Junkrat enough. Yeah, Daredevil Farah. There you go. That'd be a good name for it. Yeah, and then her rocket launcher could be the cannon. Like an old style, like, almost like cartoony type circus cannon. Oh my god, it works so well! What about Witch House Diva? Yeah, that's another idea that's been around for a while. That'd be a good one for Halloween. I would love if they did something like that. And away he goes. Someone would do hula hoop acrobatics? I feel like Roadhog would be good at hula hooping. He'd just wedge the hula hoop around himself and would just sit there. He wouldn't even need to move his body to keep it up. Yeah, Baba Yaga Diva. It's an idea I've seen people suggesting for years. You do a folklore battle pass? I mean, they already have, kind of. Like, folklore isn't too different from mythology, like what they've done with the Greek mythology and the East Asian stuff. Ah. No. Yeah, Sim does already have a ribbon dance emote, but she could get like a skin that sort of fits that theme. Junkrat is the elusive drop bear. Local folklore, of course. Yeah, they could do it like specific. I don't know. I feel like it would almost be better to have a specific like region or nation or nationality focused folklore, like what they've already done with the Greek and Asian stuff. Because otherwise, it's like if it's just general folklore and it's like any given character's type of thing, like maybe that'd feel like that'd be spread pretty broad in terms of the theming, though, even if it is all ultimately connected via being folklore. Hello, Neko Reaper. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do streams. That's the best way of describing my streams, indeed.
Secret joke about peanut butter?
I sure do.
Sorry, can't tell you. You might spread it.
Oh. get it.
Area 51, Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, Bigfoot. Oh, who would get a Bigfoot skin? Oh my god. They need to do an Ash and Bob Bigfoot skin where Bob is Bigfoot and Ash is a conspiracy theory like Bigfoot hunter. Oh my god, they need to do that. Please, Blizzard. We need Bigfoot Bob. Oh my god, that would be perfect. Ash could just have like a weird like conspiracy outdoorsy type skin. Oh man. And then like she even has all the equipment, like the dynamite could be like a Bigfoot trap or something. Oh, it's too good. Yes, somebody has to draw that, please. I love how often my streams just devolve into us speculating about skin ideas. It's so much fun. Make Coach Gun a bad camera. Yeah, give me a good old Polaroid camera or something. Or like a film camera or something. Oh, that's perfect.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Yeah, it could be called either like Bigfoot Hunter or like Cryptozoologist or something. I guess you said trash. And they could even have like little accessories on the skin of like Nessie and other mythological creatures. Not mythological, but like, you know, conspiracy type creatures. Yeah, like aliens and stuff. Spray that is a parody of the Aliens meme, but it's Ash just saying Omnix. We're really onto something here, chat. This needs to be a skin. If anyone does end up drawing concept for this, please send it to me. Like, share it with me on Twitter or post it on the Discord or something, because I would love to see it. Whee! Love how your streams always devolve into telltale signs of mass hysteria. How is this mass hysteria? This is just fun character skin speculating. There's nothing hysterical about this other than how much fun it is. Furry season 1? Excuse me? Furry battle pass, everyone gets a furry mascot or clip-on ears. No thank you, please. Mercy Fox Furry would be cute. Overwatch already has a Fox Furry, and I think one is more than enough. Speaking of furries. Clip-on ears for guns? What? You're heading off, Astro. Good timing. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you have a good one.
I'm obviously the most precious. I draw giant. 4. You could probably. 2.
I'm gonna judge you. Too late, I already do. Prehistoric battle pass. I've seen the idea for a dinosaur battle pass before, and I like that. And yeah, they could even just make it prehistoric and bring in like cavemen and mammoths and stuff like that. That'd be a cool thing to do. Yeah, those are like a type of skin that we really haven't seen in the game. Are there any dinosaur skins in this game? Like, there's a few dragon skins now, but dinosaurs? I don't think so. Mammoth Orisa. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. She's probably one of the most fitting to be, like, any type of dinosaur, like a Triceratops or something. She already kind of has the horns, so easily they could give her a dino skin. Oh, don't hurt me. I'm just an innocent little critter. Ah! You missed! Oh, didn't miss that time.
Over there.
Ankylosaurus Brigitte. There you go. Get the clubbed mace. And Jurassic Park Ash is another fitting one. There are a few sort of magical girl skins already that just shows the theme is perfect. I could see them doing a magical girls type battle pass, or at the very least do like a bundle theme like what they did with the dragons. It's like a magical girl type thing. Easily I could see that, because you know it would be so popular too. Dino Egg Hammond. Yes, it just turns into a dinosaur egg and then he pops out. And he's like a little, I don't know, he could be any kind of dinosaur, honestly. It'd be like the crustacean skin. It's like a little critter inside. No. Stop punishing me. Prehistoric rodent in a stone ball for wrecking ball. Oh no, they could do something along the lines of, because a lot of like early mammals were like little rat-like creatures that would like steal dinosaur eggs, presumably. So it could be like a little early mammal rodent type thing inside a dinosaur egg that it's stolen and is now rolling around. Oh, and then when it turns into a mech form, little dinosaur legs pop out because it's like there's a baby dinosaur inside as well, and it's Hammond is just in there too. Oh my god, that would actually be really awesome. I really want to see that now. The mech is just a dinosaur and an egg with Hammond riding along. God, somebody really needs to like write all these ideas down. I guess I could go back through the VOD and just like check them all, but like we always come up with great ideas during these streams for different skins. Dinosaur Diva skin could work too. Yeah, I could see them doing something similar to that with Diva. Call it Dino. That's probably a bit preemptive, but you know, what else is new? Oh god. Oh, no. Ah, come on.
Primary target updated.
Watch out, I'm on fire! Strike the hit! On my mark!
Come on. Team, I really need ya. You kidding me? Baptiste Miles Morales skin. I feel like they'd go with a character who's a bit more Spider-Man-y in their abilities. Ah, that was a bad place. What? Too far. Spider-Man Lucio skin. I mean, wall riding and wall clinging aren't exactly the same thing, but like... And my team is dead. I think we're gonna win that anyways. Genji is pretty Spider-Man. Yeah, I could see something like that. Oh, hey, Tragic Magic. I didn't even realize it was you. Welcome. Ask a question? Yes.
Hop on.
Oh, who should I play? Back to Fireman Bastion.
I've never been more ready for adventure.
Stick together. Let me take the hit.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Am I going to do the skins showcase for season 7 soon? That will be releasing when it releases. That's all I'll say. There's their tank. I was gonna say, I wasn't seeing their tank anywhere. Running Zarya.
Positioning underway.
Ugh. Where did the people go? 38 people watching the stream? I don't know. Probably got other things to do. Other games to play, other streamers to watch. Maybe they went to eat dinner.
My trick. Oh. Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
If we have Greek myth skins, we should get Egyptian myth skins too. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing a Greek mythology season at some point. Oh dear. Ah! Got 4 hours of labs in the morning, P. Diddy. Ugh, Daddy. Whatever. Well, thanks for stopping by the stream then, but yeah, definitely get your rest if you've got a bunch of lab work to be doing. Ugh, does not sound fun, but I wish you the best, and thank you for stopping by. No! If Malga isn't the next tank, you might be leaving. Just like my team. He's probably going to be the next tank. But even if he, for some reason, isn't the next tank, I'm sure they're going to be adding him relatively soon. It's probably a dev who loves Pharah so much, that's why she gets a new skin every season. I don't think it's necessarily the devs that love her so much. I think they know that people like Pharah skins. Certain people in the Overwatch community. Watch Malga get a dance emote before Ramatra? Ugh. Could happen. I mean, honestly, out of the two of them, I'd expect Malga to dance more than Ramatra, so... Your Larkin, Teal Owl. Well, Larkin's fine. I know a lot of people Larkin. I always find that interesting to think about the people who, like, watch my streams regularly but never comment. Because when I watch other streamers, I basically never leave comments. So I assume there's a lot of people who do that on my own streams as well. Mysterious lurkers. Hidden beneath the depths. I cannot hit this Solmberg. Oh god. Farah already has enough trauma. Let her have some happiness. Let her have anything, honestly. Let her have a personality. How about they start with that? Ooh, here comes the fire brigade. Well, no fires put out this time. Oh my god, that Reaver just wrecked us. Dang.
Play of the game.
Let her gameplay be less dependent on Mercy. I don't know. I think their dynamic sort of works a little too well there. What? Backfill? I didn't sign up for this. Junkrat, I choose you. Junk. Actually, Junkrat would be really bad here. Let's try somebody I don't normally play. What's your favorite pizza restaurant? Well, I've always been a particular fan of the Papa, so... Papa John's is my go-to chain for the most part. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. After you, m'lady. We need fedora neckbeard Cassidy skin. It's too fitting. Any pizza with crust filling? Stuffed crust? I don't dislike stuffed crust, but like, I could take it or leave it. Usually places charge extra for stuffed crust, so I don't go for it, but it can be good, I guess. Too on the nose to give him a gross m'lady skin? I don't know. I could see it. Knife Weaver! I need your flower! Oh dear. We can bounce around there. Stuffed crust is goated. I don't know, I got anything against it, but it's like... Typically, I don't think it's worth paying extra for. Echo needs more skins without her creepy hollow baby face. Yeah. Echo feels very fitting for Halloween skins, just on account of being creepy inherently.
Traveling to Nepal.
What tank should I play, chat? What do you think? Wow, y'all want me to play Diva. Fine. Diva it is. Even got the Halloween skin on. Were you all just saying Diva because she was on screen? I bet you were. Is there a reason the new Echo skin is a pink face? I don't think that has anything to do with Diablo. I think that's just for that skin. Just to fit the skin vibe, I guess. I don't know. Pink looks odd with the yellow hair. Yeah, I agree. The colors of the Echo skin are sort of odd. Like, I almost feel like they would have been better just doing it more like a fleshy tone. Or at least more white to make it look sort of porcelain like the Ash one. But yeah, the pink is kind of strange. And it does clash with the hair in a weird way. No, this sucked me dry.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
The inevitable recolor of the Echo skin. I don't know, it's been a long time since they've done that with a skin. Unless there's one I'm forgetting. Because I remember they did that with the Hanzo one way back in the day. Did that Sigma just accept his death? He could have just gone back into that front room. That's what I get for trying to duel Moira. Get clobbered. Oh, when you say recolor, you mean just like a color, like a palette swap variant of it? I see. I do think it's interesting how they're starting to lean more into doing palette swaps for skins. I don't dislike it. Like, obviously it's not as exciting as getting a brand new skin, but I do think it can be nice a lot of times for cool skin to just get a different color variant. Oh, almost got him off. Not in that sort of way. Don't think about that. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey, Swamp Rat Supreme. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Stream before work. What a treat. Oh, I'm glad you're able to tune in, even if you got work coming up.
Score 1-0.
Remember what we're fighting for.
Five, four, three, two, one. And now, speeding up the objective. No.
I might have to go monkey if the Symmetra's a problem. Loving the MIG VTuber era. Glad you like it. Although I am curious, I don't remember if you've actually seen the other avatar I have. Perhaps you'd like it a little less if you've seen that. No, you haven't seen the other one. Don't worry about it.
That was only a warm-up.
Oh my god, why? Just want the sim to die. Alright. It's time for us to go ape. You like the glowy eyes of the VTuber? Yeah, I like having the eyes added to this model because then I can express myself. I use my eyes to express myself. Oh, no, 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 no. But Sigma, we're fellow scientists. How could you do this to me? How? Why?
Progress is still progress.
Is it?
Score 1-1.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
Hey, thank you so much, Vic. Lucine, whatever it is. I apologize that I can't. I don't want to butcher it. Thank you, Vic, again for the super chat.
It's all come down to
$50. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. With that, I believe we've actually cleared room 4. Oh, I'm still sitting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me hit us with We've done it, folks. We've beaten the spooky spirit.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
Most precious indeed. The rich Vic. Ah, well, thank you, Vic. I appreciate it. Ah! I will have to update the House of Ghouls when I'm not in the middle of a match.
you're safe with me.
Greetings from Webster Groves in America's heartland. Oh, well, awesome. I appreciate hearing about people all over the country and all over the world getting to come in and support my streams and enjoy the content. I always appreciate it. Yeah.
Form up.
Woo. Do it. Ah, jeez.
Further experimentation required. Barrier initiated. You're lifesaving.
Well, you know what? I'll just capture the point if they're going to be up there.
Gather here.
Ding.
You're safe with me.
Yeah, I maybe want to swap off the Winston if they're going to... Yeah, it's a good time to swap. Let's see. We can run Zaya.
We will crush them.
So happy you forgot you're in a game, indeed. I got distracted.
Eyes on a target.
Starwatch Diva skin is pretty cool. Yeah, it's only an epic skin, but that is pretty neat. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No! I die so you can live, Alari. Ah, jeez. All right. And while we wait, let's go ahead and update the House of Ghouls. 40 over. And that'll take us into room number 5. Room number 5. That's right, folks. On to room number 5, the Crafty Witch. Ooh, you really don't want to mess with them crafty witches. They're not a trifle to be trifled with. Also, we are more than halfway... well, we've cleared half the rooms in the House of Ghouls. Because of that, we've unlocked a new hat as well. However, I will be saving new hat debuts for the start of streams, so the next hat will be debuted then at the start of my next stream. Crafty Witch Spoopy. Indeed.
A pleasure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Ah, jeez. I can probably stay on Bastion. Crafty Witch Mercy. I mean, some Mercy players I've gone up against are feeling quite crafty, so yeah, there you go. Precisely. Thank you. What? Well, I see what he was trying to do, and I respect that, but it didn't work out. Who needs high ground? I can shoot just fine from the ground.
My ultimate is almost ready. Enemy revived. Oh dear.
I tried.
Reporting in.
Heard an interesting point with only one tank in Overwatch 2 5v5. Why do we need tank busters like Bastion? Indeed. Why do we need tank busters like Bastion and Junkrat and Reaper? It's almost as if removing one of the tank slots has drastically culled the utility of a lot of damage heroes. Ow.
Smithereen.
Can't handle the heat.
Time for a bit of deforestation. where is our tank? That is a good question. If only the dev team could balance 6v6 lol, it seems 5v5 might be the best hope for balance because of the lack of ability. I don't know. I mean, I did a whole video not too long ago about 6v6 versus 5v5, so I feel like I summed up my thoughts fairly well in there. What the? What was that? Oh, he must have punched me out. That's what it was. Yeah, I was like, how did I get yanked out there? No, deforestation, think of the Ganymede. All the Ganymedes out there need the trees. Who needs trees when they can build their nests on Bastion? See? You don't have to think smarter, you just have to think different. That's all it takes. Mobile home Bastion. There you go. There's another skin idea. Winnebago Bastion. He transforms into a meth lab. Come on, you can burn through it. Time to go killing trees again. Woo, look at it burn. After this round, can you check the Discord, mainly because Bigfoot Bob is complete, and I hope you enjoy it. Work on Ash soon. Any ideas for you or chat? Yeah, I'll check it. I might actually be calling it quits for today here after this match, darn. I've been going for a little while. Yes, destroying nature. It is what us Bastians do best. We Omnics, we do not like nature. Yeah, definitely Demon Slayer. You should go for some of the circus ideas we were talking about earlier. I think there were some cool ones there. Go for the either the Cannon Far one or like the Junker Queen Ringmaster or Elephant Orisa. One of those. Where we got? All right, make good progress today, and dailies are done. All right, well, that is going to be ending the stream for me today, guys. Let me slap it over. Does this work? Okay. It has worked. Okay. Why is my cursor disappearing? There's my cursor. All right. On that note, thank you everybody who tuned into today's stream. Always appreciate seeing y'all showing up into the chat. Good to see you as well, Euclidean Vision. It's glad to see you hanging out here today. And thank you everybody who super chatted, Vic and Tristavision. I really do appreciate it. We're now halfway through the House of Ghouls. Well, on that note, I will be signing off. I will see you all maybe tomorrow. I'll try to stream again tomorrow, maybe do some competitive. We will see how it plays out. But on that note, thank you everybody who tuned in, and goodbye.